Hey everyone, welcome back. It's always a joy to see you here. Today, we're diving into 10 everyday things that might be breaking your dog's heart without you even realizing it. These are things we often overlook, but they can have a big impact on our furry friends. Yeah, get ready for the guilt trip because I'm calling everyone out. Just kidding, kind of. But seriously, it's important to be aware of how our actions affect our pets. But seriously, our dogs love us more than anything. So let's make sure we're giving them all the love and care they deserve. They rely on us for their happiness and well-being, and it's our job to make sure they're living their best lives. So let's dive in and see what we can do to make our dogs even happier. First up, let's talk about ignoring our dogs. It's something many of us do without even realizing it. Imagine if your best friend ignored you every time you tried to talk to them. You'd feel pretty hurt and unimportant, wouldn't you? You'd be pretty bummed, right? Now think about how your dog feels when you do the same to them. They don't understand why you're not paying attention. Dogs thrive on attention. It's their love language. They crave those moments of connection, whether it's a simple pat on the head or a full-on belly rub session. They live for ear scratches, belly rubs, and just hanging out with their favorite humans. These interactions are essential for their emotional well-being. So when you constantly ignore them, it's like you're saying, "Go away, you're annoying me." This can lead to feelings of rejection and sadness in your furry friend. And trust me, your dog totally understands. They pick up on your emotions and actions more than you might think. So next time, put down your phone and give them the love they deserve. We all love a good Netflix binge, but your dog? Not so much. Dogs need exercise. Not just a quick walk, but running, jumping, and playing fetch. Their ancestors were wild wolves, remember? Being cooped up inside is torture for them, both physically and mentally. Plus, a tired dog is a well-behaved dog. Yelling at your dog is never the answer. It's scary, confusing, and breaks their hearts. They're not trying to be bad, they're just learning. Yelling only makes them afraid of you, breaking the trust you've built. Being home alone all day can be rough for your dog. They sit by the window, watching the world go by, feeling the hours stretch endlessly. Imagine being trapped in a house with nothing to do but wait for your favorite person to come home. Sounds boring, right? For dogs, this isn't just boring, it's stressful. They don't understand why you're gone or when you'll be back. Dogs crave companionship, and being left alone too long can lead to serious separation anxiety. This anxiety manifests in various ways, from constant barking to pacing around the house, unable to find comfort. Separation anxiety can turn even the most well-behaved pup into a chewing, barking, mess-making machine. They might chew on furniture, tear up pillows, or make a mess in the house, all in an attempt to cope with their loneliness and stress. But there are ways to help. Providing toys, creating a safe space, and spending quality time with your dog can make a world of difference. Remember, a happy dog is a well-behaved dog. We've talked about physical exercise, but what about mental stimulation? Dogs need to use their brains to stay happy and healthy. Imagine watching the same TV show on repeat every day. Boring, right? That's what it's like for a dog without mental stimulation. Try a puzzle feeder or hide treats around the house. A mentally stimulated dog is a happy dog. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. When you're constantly changing the rules, it's like speaking a foreign language they don't understand. One minute they're allowed on the couch, the next they're not. One day they get table scraps, the next they don't. This confusion often translates to anxiety and stress. So pick some rules and stick to them. Just like us, dogs need friends too. They need to be socialized with other dogs and people from a young age. Socialization helps them learn how to interact appropriately, preventing fear, aggression, and other behavioral problems. Plus, it's just plain fun to watch your dog make new friends at the park. Dogs need a balanced diet full of nutrients to thrive. Feeding them junk food is like feeding your kids candy for every meal. It's just not good for them. A poor diet can lead to health problems like obesity and diabetes. A healthy diet can improve their mood and energy levels, just like it does for us. Regular grooming is about more than just keeping your dog looking cute. Brushing their fur removes dirt, debris, and mats, preventing skin irritations and infections. And those nails? Long nails can be painful and even grow into their paw pads. So a little pampering goes a long way for their health and well-being. Dogs can get sick or injured, and it's our job to pay attention to their needs. They can't tell us when they're feeling under the weather, so we need to notice changes in their behavior or appearance. When in doubt, always take your dog to the vet for a checkup. Their health depends on it. Give your dog a big hug for being such a good listener. Our dogs give us so much love and support. The least we can do is make sure they're happy, healthy, and loved. A happy dog is a healthy dog, and a healthy dog means more years by your side.